Here we go with our tale of the tape for our main event of the evening. In the welterweight division, Jason Knight versus Artem Lobov.
Both guys are young, 26 years old, 6 feet, a height advantage for Knight. They both weigh 145 and the reach advantage for Knight. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
To get us started, the outstanding Jeff Houston.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now set for the main event of the evening. Scheduled for 5 2-minute rounds in the bare knuckle welterweight division. Presented by Dave & Buster's, the only place to eat, drink, play, and watch sports under one roof. Sanctioned by the Mississippi State Athletic Commission, Chairman John Lewis. Our 3 judges scoring our main event: Brad Patridge, Alvin Topham, Wayne Spinola. And the third man in the ring, our referee in charge of the action at the bell, Big Dan Murgliata. And now, from the Mississippi Coast Coliseum, we have one final question for you. What time is it? Fight fans, what time is it? Alexei, it's time to knock out. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner. Tonight, he wears black and yellow. His official weight, 145.6 pounds. His MMA record stands at 33 professional fights. Here is the UFC veteran from Dublin, Ireland, Artem, the Russian Hammer, Lobov. And across the ring, his opponent fighting out of the blue corner. Tonight he wears gray trimmed in black and red. His official weight, 145.9 pounds. He holds an MMA record of 26 professional fights. Here is the UFC veteran from Loosedale, Mississippi, by way of Iberville, Mississippi, Jason the Kid Knight. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our referee in charge, Big Dan Murgliata.
Both fighters up to scratch. They are set for our main event. Round number 1. Gray trunks for Jason Knight, black trunks for Artem Lobov. And immediately Lobov clowning with his hands down. Now puts his hands up.
Oh!
And down goes Lobov and ruled and knocked down by Dan Murgliata despite the protestations of Lobov.
Check left hook again, landed right on the chin.
Lobov, after the knockdown, immediately running to the center of the squared circle.
He say they underestimated the wrong guy. He's here to win tonight.
Knight snapping out the jab, the right hand, the follow, eats a right hand from Lobov on the counter. Lobov to the body, good infighting. Knight trying to throw that rear right uppercut. Overhand right. Knight, as you can see, champ trying to work to the inside. Good left hand on the inside on the entry from Knight.
Oh, counter by Lobov.
With the right hand.
He's opened up a cut, and that eye looked bad on the left side.
Bad cut. Eye of Knight. Lobov down. Ruled a slip by Dan Murgliata.
But was it?
Right hand just off the mark. Big shots, and now that's a slip on Jason Knight.
Jason Knight is...
It's ruled a knockdown.
It looked like he's spitting out teeth.
Ruled a knockdown by Murgliata. 1 knockdown apiece here in a ferocious round number 1. 25 seconds remaining round 1. Both men swinging big and landing big. Left hand. Lobov lands Knight down, and that's ruled a slip. Knight right back to his feet.
A bloody
cut
mess.
under the left eye of Jason Knight.
Again.
Flipping right hand. Ruled a slip once more. Left hand from Lobov. The bell.
Wow.
The end of it. Outstanding. Round number 1.
We don't need no stone, baby. We doing good. We won that round. We won. Hey, look. We ducking. We ducking now.
Duran going to work on Knight's left eye, and you see that nasty cut under the left eye.
I thought Jason Knight was doing a great job, but everything Lobov hit him with, everything he hit him with hurt him and cut him open. Here we have it. Okay, those are punches landed by Knight, and that was a clean knockdown. It was definitely caused by a punch.
Ruled as such by Dan Malignaggi from the left hand.
And that was the second knockdown, straight on the chin with the left hand. He called that one a knockdown. But it was Lobov that did all the damage in the first round.
Both fighters officially knocked down once in round number 1.
Uh-oh.
Big fight in the crowd.
Big fight in the crowd. Oh, my.
And that's why the crowd is looking away. We're looking at the squared circle, round number 2. I always choose to watch the professionals fight. Measured start to round 2 for Lobov. Slow forward stalking pressure. Big left hand from Lobov, and Knight walks through it.
Oh, he didn't walk through that one.
And that is ruled a knockdown by Malignaggi. You see Knight looking at his corner.
Come forward. You ready? Let's go.
Second time that Knight has been knocked down in this bout.
I don't know what Lobov has in his hands, but every time he lands, Knight is going down.
1:15 remaining round 2. Knight coming forward with the jab. Just misses with the uppercut. Lobov to the inside, circling out. Hands high from Lobov. Knight trying to snatch the half plumb. Big swing and a miss from Lobov. Put himself back online.
Knight needs to start using his reach.
Uppercut from Knight. Good left hand from Jason Knight. Lobov trying to fire back on the counter. With the inside to clinch, both fighters down. Pulled a double slip.
Knight opened up a cut on Lobov.
Again, Knight looking to his corner. Off of the southpaw stance, moving forward.
You can see the determination on Knight's face. Even if while he's bleeding and being cut up, he's still determined.
We thought this would be something special. This is definitely something special in the BKFC squared circle. Jason Knight versus Artem Lobov.
5 seconds.
The chant of Jason from this very pro Jason Knight Mississippi crowd.
Jason's putting on a show.
That is the end of round 2. Both fighters down once in round 1. Knight down once in round 2.
That was that little overhand left. He didn't see it coming, and it hurt him. Both fighters exchanging beautifully here. Man, what a big flurry. Blood from both guys. Very heated fight. This is what the main event should be all about.
Okay, seconds out. Go, let's go, baby. Hold him up.
Both fighters up to scratch.
Ready? Knuckle up.
To round 3 we go. From the call of Knuckle Up by Dan Malignaggi. Forward pressure again from Artem Lobov.
Very, very fast-paced 2 rounds. Let's see, can they keep it up?
You see Knight trying to work off of the jab. And the chant of USA now in support of Jason Knight.
Yes, I think his corner told him, use your advantages. The high, overhand left by Lobov.
And the flush on the inside.
Uppercut.
Lobov stepping in every time with a power punch, champ.
Yeah, he's looking to change it and close it and end the show with a big punch. He's looking to close it.
Going to miss on the right hand by Knight. Resets his feet. Lobov snapping the jab from the southpaw stance. Nothing on the right hand from Knight to the body. Good left hand from Lobov. Lobov keeping his hands high but open. Eats a right hand. Well done from Knight.
Great counter right.
50 seconds remaining, round 3 of our main event. Overhand right from Lobov misses. And trying to go to the body.
A lot of great action in this fight by both guys. Ooh! Am I seeing teeth fall from the sky? It's crazy.
It's possible it's the Vaseline shooting off. It might be teeth. Going back hard against the corner cushion. Lobov coming to the inside. Certainly the best punches from both fighters have been landed on the inside. That's where Lobov is going, lands the right, then exits.
Talking about a tough man. Look at Jason Knight. His face hasn't changed. Even though he's eating punches, he's still focused.
And that's ruled a knockdown by Malignaggi. The third time Knight has been down in this fight. He cannot be saved by the bell in any round under the BKFC rule set, and that is the end of round 3.
I didn't see that punch, Sean, but his equilibrium was gone. I know it landed.
And under the BKFC rule set, the 3 state of Mississippi assigned judges scoring on the 10-point must system.
He got renowned cut man Stitch Duran in his corner. If anybody can save him from a cut, it's Stitch Duran.
Champ will see, is this Vaseline or is this teeth?
It might be Vaseline, but it looked like a little bit of both then. Yeah, they working that cut heavily over in the corner. That probably more than likely what it is. But look at that, equilibrium gone in that.
Somewhere probably in Hawaii, Taylor Tooley is looking and cringing.
Knuckle up.
I had to drop a UFC 1 reference in somewhere. The day after Art Davies' birthday. To round 4 we go. It's been outstanding thus far. Again, Lobov knocked down in round number 1, and then has since knocked down Knight 3 times. 1 each in rounds 1, 2, and 3.
Knight seemed like his little damage is starting to pay off now. You see Lobov getting swelling on the right side as well as blood on his face.
That's a nasty mouse under the left eye of Jason Knight. Flipping right.
Both of these.
Again coming forward, big uppercut. Through a right uppercut to the body, then the lead left uppercut to the chin of Knight.
Knight is switching stances now. Southpaw. Ooh!
Huge overhand right from Lobov. In the left hand. Lobov landing big on the inside. Mouse is now popped under the right eye of Artem Lobov. Massive blood smear all over Lobov's right knuckles.
Lobov starting to swell too.
45 seconds remaining, round number 4.
I'm just impressed with Knight focus, man. As much punishment as he's taking, he's still focusing there on winning this fight.
If you do not like this main event, bare knuckle is not the combat sport for you, because this has been outstanding. The right uppercut.
There he goes.
Here's right hand, and the counter right back. Lobov.
Look at Knight.
The separation from Malignaggi. And right back to it.
Lobov probably thinking, what's keeping this guy up? How is
Good left hand.
How is he still here?
Right hand from Knight. There's another right hand just before the bell to end round number 4.
Wow.
Outstanding outstanding through the opening 4 rounds.
Everybody in USA, man. Let everybody come all the kids be the hero. You're the hero.
2 cuts on the bridge of Knight's nose.
All the kids in the city,
Cut under his left eye.
This stanza was unbelievable. Talking about round of the year, both guys landing tremendous shots. Wow. This is what happens when you underestimate a guy and a guy has something to prove. This is what Knight is fighting for right now in his city of Mississippi, state of Mississippi, where he has all the support. Is keeping him up right now. He still believes he can win this fight.
This is how you will be remembered this night. You beat Russia. Beat Russia. You got your way, baby.
Heading to the 5th and final rounds of our main event, the welterweight division. 2 highly accomplished UFC veterans making their BKFC debut.
This is for you guys right here. You're here, right?
Absolute delight of this Biloxi, Mississippi crowd. Moment of respect between these 2 fighters.
Hands up.
Dare I say the first ever. Into the 5th and final round we go. Right hand just misses from Knight. There's been so much animosity, bordering on hatred. They have absolutely thrown down thus far.
But when you get in the ring and you lay it all on the line, there's mutual respect for each other. And I think both of these fighters have gained it tonight.
Without question, and how could there not be? Both fighters showing tremendous heart, tenacity, and character, as well as tremendous skill. Nothing decided yet. 80 seconds remaining in this fight. Right uppercut, chest miss from Knight.
One punch can end it, especially when you're this fatigued.
Counter left hand from Lobov on the inside. Knight pushing forward. Good stiff left jab from Jason Knight. Lobov trying to snatch the half plum. Uppercuts now on the inside from Jason Knight. That draws a separation and a break from Dan Malignaggi. 50 seconds to go to the closing bell. Lobov down. The crowd reacting as though it's a knockdown, and that's ruled a slip by Malignaggi.
It looks like Lobov is out right now, condition-wise. Let's see, can Knight put pressure on him here?
Lobov's hands you see below his waistline. Uppercut from Jason Knight, another one. Big shot with the right, Lobov with the left hand. Back and forth we go.
Oh!
Stepping clip right from Knight.
Oh!
Back, eats the right hand, the left to right.
He still got time.
Knight.
He still has time. 10 seconds left.
Another right hand. Another right hand on the step in from Knight. The turn from Lobov.
Wow.
The bell. The end of an absolutely phenomenal fight.
Welcome to BKF. Look at this action for round 5. The way both of these guys close the show. Biggest exchanges right here. Good body shot, half plum. Both guys exchanging. Half plum using very well by Knight. Used very well by Knight. Right to the end. He's trying to secure a knockout. Oh, good straight right hand, another one. And it was like this for all 5 rounds, man. Great fight, fight of the year in any comeback sport. Right there, 10 seconds left. Knight's trying to secure the knockout. What action, great action from BKFC 5.
As the 3 Mississippi judges tally their scorecards. Again, Lobov down in round 1. the night down rounds 1, 2, and 3. Both fighters acquitting themselves in their respective BKFC debuts extremely well. And that's a great moment between these two. Certainly the animosity gone.
Well, I think both of these guys knew what they were up against, and that's why the animosity came out. But in the end, it's mutual respect for two warriors.
See Anthony Rumble Johnson, the head of talent development for BKFC in the squared circle. You also saw BKFC's founder and president Dave Feldman in there. This bout is exactly what Feldman had in mind when he brought bare knuckle fighting from the 1800s to this new century.
You got your eye. What a battle.
Tremendous 5 rounds, 10 minutes from Jason Knight and Artem Lobov. Here is Jeff Houston.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the decision, let's have a round of applause for these two welterweight warriors. After completing the scheduled 5 rounds, here are the score totals from our judges at ringside. Brad Patridge and Alvin Toppin see the fight 48-47, and Wayne Spinola scores the bout 48-46 to the winner by unanimous decision, Artem, the Russian Hammer, Lobov!